Hello, in this video today I'm going to show you how to use Excel as a practical tool to arrange your tasks or commitments into a useful and organized plan of action. As you can see on the screen at the moment, I have various tabs which represent different areas of an individual's life. The reason why I've decided to do this video is I can speak from personal experience that it's quite difficult to think clearly when we have so many different areas of our lives to manage. It can all get a bit on top, and often we think that we can actually manage it all in our heads, or even we might even get a to-do list together, which is in a way what this is, with a bit more of an interesting twist to it, which I think is very helpful. So anyway, let's get cracking. So as you can see, I've got these tabs. For example, we've got personal relationship, friendship, finance, spiritual, work, education, skills, family, and I've got some more here, recreation, and do I have another one? Yeah, so that's everything there. Okay, so it's very simple. I want to try and keep this video as short as possible. So we start with the first one. What you've probably realized by now is I've copied and pasted the contents of this tab into the other tabs, because I'm going to it's pretty much going to be the same layout on each tab. So we'll start with this one as an example. So what I've got here is I've got different headings, which are the issue at hand, which is whatever is going on, whatever it is that you need to do in this particular area of your life. And then you've got another heading which is all relatable. All these headings are relatable. So we have the action required, the date the action needs to be taken by, what action was actually taken, a follow-up action, which you've probably seen this before if you've worked in the accounts department or something like that. Follow-up action, a follow-up date, the outcome of the follow-up, and the result at the end of all of these previous steps. Okay. So for an example, in this individual's life, they have various tasks they need, or issues if you like, that needs to be completed. And I've got here in cell A2, the action that needs to be done is must discuss blah 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 with dot being the dots being a particular issue with whoever the partner is. Action required, arrange meeting with that partner. When is the meeting going to take place? The action taken, follow-up action, and then we have the date of the follow-up action and what actually happened in the meeting. So we agreed X, Y, Z, and then what I've done in the results field is set up a data validation in that field. The source data for that being these items here in cell K2 and 3 of the spreadsheet, and it's simple whether it's complete or incomplete. And I've pretty much done the same thing for the rest of these different areas of the individual's life. But as an example, I'm not sure if we need one, but let's just go through one. So for friendship, for example, you could have the issue being something similar to personal life, I guess, because all friendships are similar to relationships, but obviously relationships come with a bit more commitment. So we have, for example, Laura's hend. All right. Action required. Oops, making a bit of a boo-boo. Laura's hend. Action required could be must by props. Okay. When do I need to do this by? Let's say we can make a date up 20th or 8th / 2019. Action taken, bought props. Okay. Follow-up action, no action required. Obviously that's remembered what was in that field, or the previous answer that I typed in. I'm sure you know how Excel works if you've used Excel before. Follow-up action NA, yeah, NA, and again in the results field, set up as a data validation, and the source for that data being these two items listed here, and you just click that arrow and select the item from the list, which is complete. And that's pretty much it, really. I think it's very useful. Basically just helps you to look at your life in more different segments, as opposed to again having it all messed up in your mind and trying to figure it all out in your head. It's better to put it in this format. That way it's more organized, you can see it and attack it more effectively. Thank you very much.